Okay, there we go.
I have no clue what this depth is.
But yeah, I mean to go where you're talking about, we'd have to go way, 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 way down there. You know, maybe one day we could try it. One day we'd have to skip off during the week. Like on a Friday, we'd have to take off on Friday, take off work, and be able to go down there where there's nobody down there. You know what I'm saying? And go fish Burnout Bridge, and we'd have to stay close where we could see the vehicle. Maybe once we catch up on, you catch up on your bills and I catch up on mine, where we can comfortably afford to do it.
Get all right. There's something like.
But I've been trying to. I want to go somewhere.
Water's looking a little clear.
I want to go somewhere where they got lily pads.
They normally do up along that bridge. Or we can go back closer to the boat launch where they got lily pads, where we went and saw all that.
You talking about going back that way?
Going back like where we can't, like go back on the other side of the bridge and fish some of those big lily pad pops
Yeah.
that we were looking at on our way here. Man, look, there's fish after fish rolling right here. Maybe if there was a white perch, I may be able to get one off of this road runner. They're hitting like how a white perch do in this. White perch are so fucking skinny.
Yep.
The guard just rolled.
You would figure all right here the fish would be feeding, like
Yeah,
fucking.
that's why I wanted to stop. It looked like that type of spot. But I'm telling you, I'm watching there's white perch around us right now.
And that's a good sign.
I'm watching the little fish jump like they jump when white perch are feeding. You know, I'm all for going fish lily pads with these, get up in them. You think that they hold them. Problem is, I've never catch them. It's like river fishing lily pads or just lily pads in general. I know I watch them on TV catching them, but when I go to, I guess because when I go to fucking Lacazine, that's all they got.
Yeah.
And trust me, oh no. Lacazine, you don't catch very many in the lily pad.
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that we've caught tons of bass on them, but I mean, we've caught them. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all
They're
that
fun to
matters.
catch.
Catch, yeah.
And in that
Kind
pond,
of makes you wanna, makes me kind of wanna stop back where we first earlier,
yeah,
where I caught those three, and fish that little cut. Just fish that, just to that little mouth, to those two spots,
look at
and
the
then we
shrimp.
go, and then we go and do your lily pads. Sound good?
Yeah, I seen some shrimp.
I'm steadily watching little for bait fish. Something's traveling right here. They're not wanting what we're throwing, but
And that's why my cousin used to take me in a boat. We'd go down Highway 108 and go all the way down, and then we take this left, and we went in, and it was called the what was it called? There's a shrimp boat that's docked right there that's rotting and falling apart, and there's a plant right there on your left. But you put in right there, and you drive through all that grass, and you drive down the canal and all that shit, and you go back up in there, and you get
108.
yeah, and you get back in the reserves and Black Bayou and all that. And man, we used to tear
That's
past
all
up.
shoe pick.
Huh?
That's shoe pick Bayou. That ain't Black Bayou. Not 108 in Sulphur.
No, they have a place that's down there. It's like you pass up Fisherman's Headquarters and all that shit, and then you keep going down and you pass up,
That's all shoe pick.
and they got a place that's you I don't know. I have to take you down there. I forgot what it's called. I'll have to call, but it's the going into Black Bayou and all that shit. Me and Alicia and my cousin Alan went out there, and there's
You might be thinking of Black Lake.
no, it's
Black Bayou is over here.
you know where the reserves are, right?
I don't know what you talking about reserve.
It's called the Wildlife Reserves.
That's that's in Cameron.
It's like, okay, you go down Highway 27, you pass up Fisherman's and all that shit.
Yeah.
And there's a road that you take to your right. It's not 108 in front of Ellender's grocery store. It's another road you take. And you go all the way down that
And
road.
that's all shoe pick Bayou.
But there's a place off to your left, not Shoe Peak Boat Launch. There's another place you take it and you drive in. It's a whole fenced in area and it's got big old tanks. And there's a shrimp boat right here where you put in right there and you go.
Yeah, but that's all that's Black Lake Black Lake Lodge. Not Black Bayou, it's Black Lake Lodge. But you gotta have access to get into there.
But me and my cousin Alan and all of us went out there.
Y'all had somebody gave y'all access?
No, they just told us we could go when we went.
Because normally that gate's locked.
I'll call my cousin Alan one day and ask.
It was bass y'all were catching?
Yeah, we caught a bunch of bass. Me and Alicia and Alan went in his aluminum boat when he first got it. And then I got a friend that's been trying to get me to go fish over at what's the name of that place? I told you, Bundix Lake.
Yeah, I got a couple buddies that I'll be honest with you, I've never fished it. I hear that it's shallow as shit.
Okay, Billy.
I was trying to throw you on my side.
Yeah, I fished.
Not fish this little cut. I mean, this little.
Oh. I had a bite right there.
Feels like it's deep water. I don't know.
I got an oar right there.
Motherfucker, come back for it.
But I've fished shoot.
This little ditch looks a lot different than it used to, man. It used to be grass all up down these sides. Used to have fucking lily pads all the way up this motherfucker. That's the only reason why I recommended us to come here. But it's disappointing me. It don't look nothing like it used to. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It used to look fucking like almost like a little mini Lancashire. There was so much. There was lily pads all the way up and down that fucking canal. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That's like I said. That's the only reason I suggested here.
Well, when
No,
I
we
know
don't
that
need
I
to
used to
no
go
further. We might as well go on back and start pushing back towards. I mean, I'm sorry I didn't. I'm sorry that I suggested here.
when we used to go to Burnout Bridge and we put in over there, we go around, we fish all in them cuts, and then there was a marshland over there, and there's some high line things, and we used to fish all in there. And
It had a bunch of grass and lily pads.
yeah,
It's like, what the fuck? I don't see none of that here. I mean, are they spraying this shit too?
probably.
I do kind of feel like we're pissing in the wind in this bayou.
But you know what? I'm always open to see something new.
Me too. Because
So,
usually that's whenever you do get something different. You know what I mean?
I ain't complaining.
A lot of times when you get, like look whenever I've caught my last two big bass, they weren't on one of my regular spots. They were on something that I don't normally fish that flat me and you fish.
Yeah.
I normally don't. Now, have I wanted to? Yeah, but I just never. That lake's so damn big,
I know.
and you get stuck in your, oh, well, I caught here, so I want to go there. You know, you get caught into that mindset, and if the fish ain't at your spot, you end up not catching nothing.
No.
Because you're not open-minded to realizing that they swim around, they move around. Try something new. If it ain't working, it ain't working.
Well, folks out there that's watching, thank y'all for watching. Welcome to CNG Fishing and Outdoors. Fishing with Billy Fontenot today. We're getting ready to cut this video short real quick, and we're gonna go find some new locations to fish, and we'll give you an update, and we'll video as we go along. Billy caught a few fish this morning at some high lines areas, but we're getting ready to go back towards Niblett's Bluff, and we're gonna go and check out some different places there, some lily pads and some different things. So we thank you again for watching, and if you're just now tuning into this channel, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and that like button and that notification bell. And leave a comment if you from around out here, and let me and Billy know, you know, if y'all have any good suggestions. All right, thank y'all and have a blessed day. See you on the next video.